As a digital planning shop owner, I make it my mission to understand most of the annotation apps out there so that I can better help my customers. But when it comes to planning in my personal life, I have just recently made the switch from GoodNotes to ZoomNotes as my primary annotation app. The reason I made the switch from GoodNotes to ZoomNotes is because as I was familiarizing myself with ZoomNotes, I found that I really liked using it. I liked all the customization options and the creative freedom that ZoomNotes has to offer, and I found that GoodNotes was a little limiting to me. Now, before I show you a side-by-side comparison, I just want you to know that whatever annotation app you use, whether that's ZoomNotes or GoodNotes, NoteShelf, Notability, or any of the others out there, it is all chalked up to personal preference. So ZoomNotes is not going to be for everyone, and I'm sure you've seen it mentioned that ZoomNotes does have a bit of a learning curve, and that is mostly just because there are so many customization options. So before we get started, I want to let you know that the way my interface looks may be different from yours if you have ZoomNotes or if you decide to purchase ZoomNotes after watching this video, and that's because you can customize the way the interface looks. So you can put your tools wherever they make sense to you, wherever you want them to be, and so that's why mine may look a little bit different from yours. I want to start by showing you the features that GoodNotes and ZoomNotes have in common, and then I'm going to veer off and talk about some of the ZoomNotes exclusive features. ZoomNotes also has a feature which allows you to create a digital planner with hyperlinks and all the fun stuff directly in the ZoomNotes app. I don't personally use this feature, so I won't be showing you that today. Instead, I'm just going to focus on doing a side-by-side comparison of GoodNotes and ZoomNotes. The first feature to look at is the pen tool, and in GoodNotes you have 3 different pen options: a fountain pen, a ballpoint pen, and a brush pen. And then of course you have a highlighter tool. And in GoodNotes, you're able to size adjust your pen or your highlighter in 0.05 increments. Now over in ZoomNotes, you have a few more pen options. You have draft, felt tip, italic, gel, nib, and then a pencil tool. And of course, you still have that highlighter tool. And in ZoomNotes, you're also able to micro adjust your pen size in 0.01 increments. Now looking at the Shapes tool in GoodNotes, when you use the Shapes tool, what you'll do is you will draw your shape, hold it, and then it will snap it into place. You're also able to choose if you want your shape filled in, but you cannot choose the opacity or color of the fill. I much prefer the Shapes tool in ZoomNotes because of the customization options that are available. You're able to adjust things such as rounding the corners, adjusting the opacity, setting a border color, setting a fill color, and before you even add your shape to your document, you're able to preview what it will look like. So in ZoomNotes, the best and easiest way to store your stickers is through the Elements tool, and this is just a way to organize and categorize your stickers however you want to. The comparable feature in ZoomNotes is called Symbols, and it's really no different, it just has a different name, but again, you're able to categorize and organize your stickers however you'd like. Both GoodNotes and ZoomNotes has a feature which allows you to add your own photographs from your camera roll. Both apps also allow you to either rectangle crop your photo or freehand crop your photo. While not shown in this video, both apps also allow you to drag and drop images from places such as Google. This next comparison may seem a little silly, but it was kind of a big deal to me, so I wanted to make sure I pointed it out. When you're resizing images or stickers in GoodNotes, it will resize from the center, which makes it a little difficult for me to perfectly fit stickers or pictures inside specific boxes in my planner. In ZoomNotes, when you resize an image or sticker, you're able to resize just from one side. So what I'll do is I'll line up the sticker or picture with one side of the box that I want it to be placed in, and then I will just resize the other to line up with the other side of the box. And that's just much easier for me, and it's a little quicker as well. So those were the features that GoodNotes and ZoomNotes have in common. Now let me show you the ZoomNotes exclusive features. Not only are you able to create custom color palettes in ZoomNotes, but you're able to create color palettes with the eyedropper tool, and this is just a really quick and easy way to coordinate the colors of your text or writing with the colors in your planner. If you want to layer images or stickers on top of each other in GoodNotes, it's kind of a difficult process and kind of lengthy. However, ZoomNotes supports layers, so you're able to determine what pieces you want in front and what you'd like in back. Another thing that's awesome in ZoomNotes is you're able to group pieces together. This allows you to crop them proportionally or just make sure that you don't move something around the page without meaning to. Something else I love is being able to align things in a straight line as well as space them evenly. I can be a little picky when it comes to writing or putting things in my planner, and I do want them all to line up, so I love that ZoomNotes offers this. The last and probably my favorite thing about ZoomNotes is being able to add hyperlinks within your planner. You're able to add a variety of hyperlinks such as to different web pages, but what I love the most is being able to add hyperlinks to different pages in your planner or document in ZoomNotes. At the time of filming this video, GoodNotes only supports adding hyperlinks to external web pages and not to pages within your planner or document. If I've piqued your interest and you've decided to start using ZoomNotes, or you just want some more information from other ZoomNotes users, there's an awesome Facebook group run by the creator of ZoomNotes himself, Ed Morgan, and it's called Unofficial ZoomNotes Help. Ed is amazing about answering posts from the members in the group, answering questions, and updating the community with new features in ZoomNotes and when there are updates available. I hope this video taught you something new and showed you just why I love ZoomNotes, but again, whichever annotation app you choose to use, there's no right or wrong way to digital plan, and it is completely up to you.